So right now I'm going to teach you how to slice a file using the Chitubox. As you can see, right now I have one file inside, and if we wanted to duplicate to have many files, which is same one, I can just copy as I go along. And after I have done this, I can select the auto alignments to align it in the correct space. They will try to as center as possible. Or you wanted to have the x-axis side or y-axis side, up to you. But normally I would suggest to go to the center. And you can see my this file, definitely I will require to have support, or else I can't really have the file well and nice. So in this case, normally I will just select one file and add the support as I want to, after which then I will duplicate to have multiple of them. But before I do that, I would like to explain to you is that if I'm going to have multiple print, I will prefer to do in this way, to have as many as I want to squeeze in the same bed. Why? Because if I'm going to slice one file, the timing is 1 hour. But if I duplicate and have multiple of them, the timing going to be the same, but I can have as many parts as I want, as long as I can squeeze them in the same printing bed. It's just that the amount of resin they are going to be used will change the value. If you wanted to have more, of course the more resin you are going to use, definitely, right? Okay, so right now, if I wanted to have two separate files, that means two files, they are not identical. So right now this one is called helmet, and I'm going to have the armor. I will drag throw in like this. You can see two different files. And in Chitubox 1.9, there is a function which I love it a lot, is that I can select different setting for two separate files and slice it together. In this case, you can see I have two files, and the first one I have already set the setting on the support. The second one I can set it differently, but I can't select one of them. I have right now only can select both of them at the same time because the select all is being ticked. So I have to untick it in order to select individually. Then after which, once I select the almond, the second one, I can go over here and give it a different setting, and I add the supports. Then I can go back to the origin. You can see the infill of the support is totally different. This one I set it as 71. This one I set it as 20. So both of them right now is separate, different. What is the best angle supports? The lesser the digit, the more support it will be. The more angle, the lesser support it will be. But for me, I would say that the best figure will be around 55 to 65, which I feel for the parts I am printing, like this miniature figurine. So once we are done here, we can slice it, so we can print two files together. We have this preview page allow us to see how it's going to print, and there will be 384 layers. So from the first layer, second layer, slowly it will go up, and the times of the exposure for per layer. and we'll know that this one, the timing is 1 hour and 3 minutes. So once it starts finish, and we will need to save the file into our USB, but right now I didn't insert any USB, so I just save it in my desktop. Always remember, when you are going to save this file, okay, you need to make sure the write file successfully, because if you never have write successfully and you pull out the USB halfway through, you may only have half of the print. Okay, this is very important. All right, okay, that's all for now.